I am Toastmaster Sujit Reddy, the Sergeant at Arms of this amazing event. Toastmaster International is a worldwide non-profitable educational organization that empowers individuals to become a more effective communicators and leaders. It is headquarters in at Eaglewood, Colorado, United States. The organization memberships exceeds 357,000 in more than 16,600 clubs in 143 countries. I would like to begin by the starting of the mission of a Toastmaster Club. I request all of you to keep your right hand on your chest and say in your mind. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communications and leadership skills, resulting greater self-confidence and personal growth. Some golden rules to be respected during the online meeting. All the attendees must mute their audio at all the times unless instructed by the TMOD or TTM or general evaluator. Do not share your screen unless asked by the host. If you want to communicate, please use the chat functions, which will be open for all of you to express your suggestions and ideas. You can use the reaction buttons to show your approaches. Refrain yourself from the talking on 3 taboo topics: religion, sex, politics. Kindly avoid movements, eating, drinking, which may distract the speaker. In case you need to move, please turn off your video before doing so. I would like to give the screen to energetic Toastmaster, VP of this Toastmaster Club. Let's say give a round of applause to for welcoming our energetic Toastmaster Shyam Sahadevan. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant at Arms, dear Toastmaster Sujit. Good evening, my fellow Toastmasters. I hope I'm audible. Okay. So good evening, fellow Toastmasters, honorable guests, and dear friends. Allow me a moment, just share my screen. There we go. Can we all see the screen? All right. So I'd like now to announce the meeting as opened and welcome to the meeting number 74 of the Keynoters Toastmasters Club. My name is Shyam Sahadevan, and today I will be serving as your acting president of this 74th meeting of Toastmasters Club. TMI has been one of the pioneers in the field of communication, leadership, and influencing skills. And as our Sergeant at Arms mentioned, we are a non-profit organization seeking to better the lives of members and everyone connected with them. As the founder, Sir Ralph C. Smedley, once said, "We learn best in the moments of enjoyment." And speaking of that, the Toastmasters programs have always been built with such diversity that it will appease every one of your goals, be it both professional and personal. So for this Toastmasters program, as you know, it's a well-structured one, and it has something called Pathways. Toastmasters' new education program is what is known as Pathways. And as a foundation of your Toastmasters experience, Pathways is designed to help you build competencies that you need to communicate and lead in the world. So let me remind you all, we now have the opportunity to build up to 300 unique competencies, 11 specialized learning paths to choose from, and online content that you can learn from anywhere, anytime. So what you see here at the club level really is the tip of the iceberg. And as you witness the session unfolding today, it will be a given fact as to how Toastmasters has shaped or are shaping the persona and skills of each one of the role players that you see here. Indeed, this is the platform to be vulnerable, to learn and test your skills, but have no doubt, it is the safest haven that you can have, where you will receive all the support and constructive feedback from experienced Toastmasters, DTMs, and assigned mentors. Having mentioned about mentors, let's not forget our past presidents whose effort and commitment to this club has made immense strides till date. Let us thank our immediate past presidents, both Toastmaster Varata and Toastmaster Kalpana, who were the founding members of our club. Now, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome our new Toastmasters of the club, Toastmaster Swathy, Toastmaster Guru, and our DTM Annie once again. We are really excited to have you with us, and we look forward to your unique role plays and support this evening. So let us keep the momentum of this journey going from victory to victory in your personal transformation and contribution. I'd like to also take this opportunity to welcome our guest Toastmasters. We have with us the honor of DTMs joining us, Toastmaster Anandata, Toastmaster Surya, and Toastmaster Dulari. Once again, welcome to this session. So, sir, if you could take a moment, I'd like to first ask Toastmaster Dulari if she could speak a few words and introduce herself quickly. Over to you, Toastmaster Dulari.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Shyam. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible. Toastmaster Shyam, can you please stop sharing? We can
Yeah.
spotlight Bilal.
Yeah. Sorry. Has it stopped now?
No, Kalpana,
No.
if you are the co-host,
Okay.
yeah, it stopped now.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank
So,
you.
yeah. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Shyam. Myself, Dulari, Toastmaster Dulari. I've been in this journey of Toastmaster over 2 years only. I started as a Toastmaster in my club, Royal Toastmasters. About me, I've been in UAE for more than 13 years, a wife, a mother of 3 sons, and a sister for 3 brothers. That's overall my identity. Working as a trainer and a learning and development manager in Vibe Education. Thank you so much. Over to you, Toastmaster Shyam.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dulari. Over to you, our DTMs, DTM Anandata.
Very good evening. I'm Murli Manohar. Call me Murli Manohar Toastmaster Ali. I don't get carried away by DTM. Though I have just completed my 4th DTM now, submitting it this week. I'm the Vice President Education for the Smedley Toastmaster Club, the first Toastmaster Club in the world. And I'm here to welcome all of you for tomorrow's our 97th anniversary program, which will be held tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock Dubai time. And the chief guest is none other than the International President, Margaret Page, as well as the other keynote speaker is Mohammad Shukri, the first accredited speaker from Middle East. And I'm really proud to extend this invitation to all of you as the Vice President of Education of this club. Although I'm sitting in Hyderabad, I'm very active member in District 105 also, but my basic home district is District 20, where I represent both Kuwait and Bahrain. I was also the area director in London, but I had to leave it because I was the only person in the world being an area director in 2 different districts, and they found that it is not allowed as per the international norms. So I have taken up the area director in District 20 for area 28. So, and my full-time job is a Toastmaster. Every day at least I attend 2 meetings in Toastmaster, and my profession is meeting people through Toastmasters. Thank you, Acting President Shyam. God bless you all and best of luck to everyone. See you all tomorrow morning in the Smedley 97th anniversary meeting.
Thank you. Thank you, DTM Murli Manohar. It's an honor to have you here. Thank you so much. Over to you, DTM Surya. Quick word from you.
Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all doing well today. I just barged in as a guest because I saw the rainbow and then I saw Madam Toastmaster Swathy. I've been in Toastmasters from 2011 and presently working on my second DTM with the blessings of DTM to the power of three, Anadata Murli. I've been past president for Royal Toastmasters, mentor of the club as well. Currently in the treasurer of the club, and we are doing good. And I always encourage my members to join in other meetings because the learning is immense in Toastmasters. Thank you for this opportunity. Back to you, acting president, Toastmaster Shyam. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, DTM Surya. Really appreciate taking the time to join us. You're most welcome. All right, so let us move forward to lead today's session, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very promising Toastmaster. I have no idea how she manages to stay awake with the current time zone she's in, but I'll let her speak for herself. And she's joining us all the way from this beautiful country that calls itself truly Asia. She's a member of several international clubs. She's my favorite trivia master for now. And today she's here to dazzle us. Please join your hands to welcome this vibrant, ever awake and dazzling Toastmaster, Toastmaster Swathy. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Swathy.
Yes, thank you very much, Toastmaster Shyam, and good evening, everyone. Well, the theme of the meeting today really excites me. Well, it means be a radiant rainbow. Well, we know rainbow itself is beautiful, it's fascinating, but radiant, well, how can we be radiant? Well, the word radiant means glowing or sending out light. Well, how can we do that? Well, we know the sky usually doesn't have much color, but the moment when we look at the rainbow, well, we get excited because it seems to be so special, even though we might have seen it from a very young age. Till now, we get excited over it. And we know that this rainbow does not stay permanently as it disappears after a moment. It's really puzzling to think of the colors of these rainbows.
Okay.
Since the rainbow is made of different droplets of water, each and every rainbow is unique. The seventh color stays together to highlight its beauty. Similarly, though we are unique, we are different in various ways. We can be from different race, we have different ability, we have different personality, but we become unique, where especially being a human, and when we get united, just like the 7 colors of the rainbow sets together, as humans throughout the world, when we get together as human beings, we can be a radiant rainbow to others. Yes. Now, in order to make this meeting more meaningful with the team, we have definitely wonderful helpers to help out with the meeting. We'd like to invite Toastmaster Shyam, who is helping us as a word master today. His role as word master, Toastmaster Shyam, would you like to highlight your role?
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. So, my dear fellow Toastmasters and guests, I'm very pleased to also adorn this role as grammarian and wordmaster for this meeting. So let me explain my roles. My role as a grammarian is to pay attention to the good use of English and provide suggestions for improvements. And at the end of the meeting, I give you my report on any misuses of language as well as any outstanding uses. So now let me introduce the word of the day. And the word of the day is, let me share my screen. Zoom Master, can you allow me access to sharing?
Yeah. Yeah, done.
Okay,
Can
okay,
share.
perfect. Thank you. So word of the day, are you all able to see this? The word of the day is rapture. Can you see now? Nothing.
No.
Okay, let me try
It
again.
will be coming, inshallah, soon.
I think it's taking little time.
Let's try again, because it's a wonderful word. Wouldn't want anyone to miss it. How about now?
No.
Nothing. How
We
about
could
now?
see- No.
Okay, that's strange.
Or you can send it to me, I can share.
Okay.
She must be very possessive. She doesn't want to get shared other than with you.
Still no luck, is it? Okay, let me quickly send this. So let me try and read out and tell you what the word rapture means. R-A-P-T-U-R-E, rapture. The meaning is feeling great or expressing great pleasure or enthusiasm. So the usages are rapturous or rapturously. The synonyms would go as ecstatic, joyous, enraptured, excitement. So I hope you're all getting the overall idea. It basically means to express your excitement. So some examples of the usage would be: the team was welcomed with a rapturous applause. The artist was rapturous in his focus to paint. I can say the speaker accepted his award with rapture. John fell rapturously in love with Julia. I hope you're able to get an idea of what the word is all about. Would anyone would like to have a go at using this word? Any volunteers? Anyone?
If I can try for it.
Please.
Can I?
I'm in the state of rapturous mind when I saw the two DTMs, Surya sir and Murli sir, who has been in my HPL project last time.
Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Anyone else?
I expected a rapturous word of the day to be screened, but things, in life, there is always a gap between the cup and the lip.
Thank you, sir.
It is
yeah.
a great rapture to be attending this meeting.
Excellent. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. I've just shared this document meanwhile with the Toastmaster Kalpana. Toastmaster Kalpana, is your email Kalpana Parthasarathi the same one?
You have to stop sharing your screen. It is still showing that you're sharing.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can post it in WhatsApp. Just forward it to me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my WhatsApp is not loading today on my laptop. That's why I was trying to.
Never mind. You send it to my mail.
I've sent it to your mail. Yeah. I'll put it in the chat box meanwhile, so you can all take a look at how it's being used.
Yes.
Okay. And with that, over to you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Swathy.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Sham, for the wonderful word rapture. And I believe that each one of us will do our best to use it in our speeches later. And Toastmaster, thank you. Toastmaster Sham, thank you for carrying out your role as a dual role player as you learn to juggle various roles in your life and also in the Toastmaster meeting. Thank you, Toastmaster Sham. And now we like to invite a radiant rainbow. Okay, DTM Annie Sun from Malaysia to mention regarding the role of our counter. The screen is yours, DTM Annie.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. My role as our counter is to note and keep track of words and sounds used as a crutch or pause filler by anyone who speaks during the meeting. The use of inappropriate interjections such as and, well, but, so, like, as well as sounds like will be met with an audible click. So I will note any uses of the crutch or filler words mentioned. By the way, I've already started noted your mistakes from the beginning of your meeting. Back to you.
Yes, thank you very much, Toastmaster Anison. Now, we come over to a very special person. He's very young. He's studying in a UK college and is doing his BTech level 4 in IT. It is none other than Toastmaster Varun to be the timer for today's meeting. Please mention regarding your role, Toastmaster Varun.
Yes, good evening, everyone. As a timer, I will be recording the time, how many speakers have spoke within the time limit for all project speeches, table topics, and evaluation. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Varun. Well, now we are keen of entry into our meeting. Well, we have three parts in our meeting. First of all, we have the project speeches by two speakers. And we have next table topic, which will definitely enable us to use the word rapture in our speech. And the third part is most important. When a person gives speeches, they definitely would like to listen to the feedback, and evaluation is the third part of today's meeting. Well, without ado, we like to start with our first part, that would be project speeches. The first speaker for today is giving a speech from level 1 project 2, the first speech, and the evaluator for the speaker is Toastmaster Sangeeta. Yes, Toastmaster Sangeeta, the evaluator for Toastmaster Swathy. The screen is yours. Would like to give your objective. Toastmaster Sangeeta, you are mute.
Just give me a moment. There is some internet issue.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hi. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Toastmaster and guest. And warm welcome, TM Swathy, for your speech. And your, just give me a moment. Yes. The purpose of speech. The purpose of this project is for the members to present a speech on any topic, receive feedback, and apply the feedback on a second speech. The purpose of this speech is for member to present a speech and receive feedback from the leader. And my best wishes with you, TM Swathy. So let's start.
Yes. Thank you, Toastmaster, the evaluator, Sangeeta.
No. Yeah. Floor is yours.
The title of the speech is Ponder Before You Act. Ponder Before You Act, Level 1, Project 2, TM Swathy. Well, I would like to invite all of you to recollect a moment when you had acted hastily and later you regretted. Well, you need not have to tell me what exactly happened, but just have that in your mind as I relate a story. There was a versatile man by the name of David who worked in a very famous factory. He was a trainer to many young employees. And Jerry came to the factory and he was trained by David. And David told him a lot of good advices. The first advice he gave him, don't talk too much, because that would actually prevent you from focusing from your work. Second point David mentioned to Jerry was, well, you have to concentrate in your job and never be limited, and increase your knowledge in whatever endeavor it comes in the knowledge in the factory. After giving those advices, David did not stay put for very long in the factory. He got retired. But Jerry, he continued and he remembered all those advices from David. But after a few months, Jerry went to meet David. Well, he told David, I am very disappointed because, well, I have this problem where I realized even though how hard I try, I was not promoted. I didn't receive any increment of incentive. But those whom I feel don't deserve, they get promoted. Listening to him, David asked him, did you ever felt that you were in a paramount situation in the factory? And Jerry said, yes. So David told him, well, why don't you take a day off since you have been working so hard all this while? Jerry was surprised with this answer from David. But he did take a day off the next day. But the following day, when he returned to job, his boss came to meet Jerry and told him, well, I can see that how valuable you are, Jerry. But I think I have to give you this promotion, and you will having this increase of pay, incentive, and all those bonuses that's supposed to be provided for you earlier. So Jerry was very excited. He was raptured. He thought, okay, this is the best way to really move and be successful in life. So he began to do it more often. Each time he take a day off, he get promoted a little bit and he get incentive. So he continues this method for some time till one day when he was entering the entrance gate of the company or the factory, the watchman told him, stop, Mr. Jerry, you cannot enter because you're sacked from the job. So Jerry was surprised. He was disappointed and he went back to David to discuss with him and told him, I followed every single thing you told me, but I was sacked. David, with a poised voice, told him, you listened to me. Yes, you did. But you didn't listen to me completely. I told you, okay, let me give you an example. Is that when the light or the bulb works, you don't see its value. But when it goes off, the room is in a total dark, you would appreciate the bulb or the light. And that is what happened to you. Now, you didn't listen to me till the end. You hastily left before I could finish, David said. The second part is more important. That is, well, you have to remember when a bulb or the light keeps on getting fault, it keeps on not working all the while, what would you do? You cannot be repairing all the while. You have to change to a new bulb. And that is what happened in your case. Well, now Jerry realized what happened. Yes, at that moment, he realized he has to know the meaning of doing or acting and why he's acting in certain manner. Not just blindly listening to somebody, but he has to know the reaction or the outcome of action. Yes, true friends. In our life, there were many situations we may feel that we have acted hastily and then we regret it because we might have just listened or we might not even given a thought of how to act or what will be the consequences of the action. So the best thing is that we should ask ourselves these 3 questions. Who will be affected by my action now? Second, what will happen if I react to a certain situation? Or what would be if I am encountered with certain situation? And the third question would be, will this action lead me to my excellence? Answering these 3 questions would definitely enable us to be successful and able to get a right decision in life to walk to the right path. Dear friends, before taking any action, the most important thing in life is to ponder so that we could make a right decision in life. Yes. So with that, I leave the screen back to the Toastmaster of the day. That is okay. Right. So our next speaker is an excellent speaker, Toastmaster Kalpana, and she is delivering her level 5 elective project, HPL project, first speech with a wonderful title, Empirical Leadership. And we like to invite the evaluator for Toastmaster Kalpana, Toastmaster Farhad, to give us the objective. The screen is yours, Toastmaster Farhad.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Swathy. Now I have a I have a screen to share.
Toastmaster Farhad is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need Toastmaster Fahad's evaluation, please.
Master Farhat?
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Yes, I am here. I'm sorry. I'm opening the text from the message. Okay, the purpose statement. The purpose of the project for the member is to apply his or her leadership and planning knowledge to develop a project plan, organize a guidance committee, and implement the plan with the help of a team. The purpose of the first speech is for the member to introduce his or her plan and vision. How many minutes is it? 5 to 7 minutes?
5 to 7 minutes.
5 to 7. All right. Okay.
Normal.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, Toastmaster Fahad. Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Swathy.
Yes. So Toastmaster Kalpana is delivering her speech with the title Empirical Leadership. The screen is yours, Toastmaster Kalpana.
Good evening, Keynoters, guests, and distinguished Toastmasters from all over the world. Today, I am presenting this particular speech. This is the first speech of my HPR project. Everybody, when I was starting this Toastmasters career, I was thinking HPR is something great, very difficult to do it, and only leaders can do that. But even a Toastmaster like me can do HPL project. So it is so simple. So always don't get scared of such big HPL. It is just high performance leadership project. So simple as that. Why I kept empirical leadership? If sometimes I just wanted to ask to the audience, how many of you like to go to the practical lab rooms when you were in school?
Always.
Oh, so you always love to go and explore, isn't it? I want to pour some yellow liquid into the green liquid, sometimes burst, sometimes fumes. The whole room will be cloudy. Some mess up we will do, but definitely we will enjoy. It is some kind of a practical thing we always enjoy, and these moments, these beautiful moments will be there in our memory throughout our life. So this particular project is a practical project of how to learn, how to hone your own leadership skills. The last year I did similar HPL project for which Murli Manogar sir, Surya sir and Toastmaster Kanti were the guidance committee team. And I'm so lucky to have them today, and they could make up the difference in my presentation in the second HPL project, and they will tell me and give me an empirical data that I'm doing well, am I progressing? All these evaluation feedback they will give me in their 360 evaluation form. This HPL project I have taken to make the debate contest in the DTM club, Dubai Tamil Malayalam Club. So I'm organizing the whole debate contest. It is going to happen on 27th October 2021, time 7 to 9 p.m. Venue is online, so you can connect everywhere, anywhere from the world. Even Toastmasters Swathy can connect from Singapore or Malaysia. So this project, I have to do 4 aspects. First thing is a mission and a vision. Can any one of you tell me what is the difference between a mission and a vision? Any idea? Okay, since nobody is volunteering, let me explain. A mission is something that we have it to improve a club or an organization that we tell at the beginning of the Toastmasters meeting every time, the mission that we say. This is what that we are going to develop in this project, in this meeting, in this particular organization. But vision is something that what is going to achieve in future. So right now my mission is to make the plan and all the role plays arranged, the 3 team that I have to arrange. I will explain about the 3 team, and also the goals have to be set, and proper planning will make my project successful. What are the values that I am getting in this particular project? If you plan something and if it's not working properly and we get the result, and we have to try for a better project with the same kind of data to make ourselves improve, isn't it? This is what the trial and error method that we do. But in leadership, there is no trial and error. Whatever the project that we have been doing, it is, of course, we have to learn from our mistakes. But when we step into the platform of leadership, we have to have a backup plan. Anything goes wrong, we should be able to handle it with a smile. Whatever crisis, we should not lose our confidence and we should take it ahead. So all these values I'm gaining right now, and I'm sure I will be able to do a better job. So building a team for execution. Right now, I have made a guidance committee team who in which there are 5 members. First, I made with 3 members, and then I added the club coaches of DTM. The 3 members are DTM Dinesh, who was the immediate past director of Division F, the present director, Division Director, Toastmaster Sudhir, and Toastmaster Subramaniam, who is the president of the DTM club. And I also added the 2 coaches of the DTM, Toastmaster Priya Nambiar, and Toastmaster Deepa Manoj. So I added all of them and I could get a clear idea of what I can do for the debate contest of that DTM club. Also, the action team, which includes the SAA timers, Zoom masters, and the other sergeant at arms. So with these people support, I'm going to make this contest go successfully, and I'm sure I will be able to win this. Project receiving team are the contestants. So I will be the link for these three teams. The guidance committee team, the judges, the guidance committee team will be helping me. And I have a judges team with DTM Ramesh Menon as the chief judge with a panel of judges and role players team and the contestant team. So I will be a link for all these three teams and make the debate contest successful. So my dear friends, welcome to the DTM debate contest, which is going to happen on 27th October without any fail. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day, Swathy.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Kalpana, for the radiant speech that you have delivered. And our timer, Toastmaster Varun, would you like to give us the timer's report?
Yeah, Toastmaster Swati 6 minutes 46 seconds and Toastmaster Kalpana 7 minutes 22 seconds. Both are qualified.
Yes, thank you. And are we ready for the voting now? Toastmaster Varun?
Yeah, launched.
Can we proceed?
Yeah, is anyone else voted? No? Yes.
I think there are 2 more members to vote.
Okay, we'll wait.
Okay.
Thank
Okay,
you
should
very
I
much.
end it?
Done.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Toastmaster Varun. Well, the second session would be, since we have finished with our first session of project speeches, we are going to into another session that is table topics. Well, it is important for us to remember the word of the day. Can someone highlight the word of the day?
Rapturous.
Yes,
Rapture.
rapture. Yes, thank you very much. Well, before going into the session of table topic, I would like to invite you to recall back what we have learned when we were in primary school or perhaps in secondary school, or even when we observed at the rainbow. Can you remember the colors of the rainbow in order?
With GR.
Yes, with GR. Okay.
Okay.
Violet, indigo, green, yellow.
No.
You forgot
Violet,
blue.
indigo,
Blue.
Blue, green.
Indigo,
Blue,
blue,
green.
Orange,
green,
red.
yellow,
Yellow,
orange, and red.
red.
Yes, thank you, thank you. So another way you could also remember it as Roy G. Beef, ROYGBIV. Okay, Roy G. Beef. Okay, I find this is interesting because it really helps me to remember it. You know, sometimes when you can't remember, you just say Roy G. Beef, so you remember the colors. Okay, now let's go. Let's go into a very colorful session that will be conducted by none other than our table topic master, Dulari Ramis. And Dulari Ramis, as has been mentioned just now, she is a mother of 3 kids, and definitely I'm sure, Dulari, your life
3 sons.
would have been like a rainbow, you know, with your kids. And she's a very supportive wife who assists her husband with the learning and developing in the institution. So definitely, I believe that you will also definitely make this table topic a very interesting and colorful one. Yes, welcome. The screen is yours. Toastmaster Dulari Ramis.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Swati. I feel very rapturous to conduct this table topic session. All right, I will just go through. Everyone, is it the Toastmasters over here? I cannot see any guest. Is there any guest available? President? No, right. So I can call all these Toastmasters like the colors in the rainbow. Okay, I'll just go through with the rules. As you all know, 1 minute for your car of talking to green, yellow, just stand by, and the red, completely stop your car of talking. Okay, all right. Let me start my topics. Are you ready? All are ready, I know. I'll start with the red color. Who is the red there? Salute, sir. I'll give you the topic. It's very interesting. You are not a tree. I'll repeat it. You are not a tree. Over to you, Toastmaster Annadada Muralidharan, sir.
Murli Manohar.
Really sorry.
No issues. I'm not a tree. Who said I'm a tree? I'm a bubbling, young, energetic Toastmaster. A tree gives you a lot of benefits, but not being a tree, but being a Toastmaster, I share out a lot of knowledge. I share a lot of information, and I share the greatness of what a Toastmaster can do. Were you all present when our acting president said that we have 300 learning skills available in this Toastmaster? A tree is very useful, right from its roots, the stem, the branches. The tree sheds out all the leaves during the season and comes with the new leaves. Same way as not being a tree, but being a Toastmaster, I come with a lot of ideas. Now I'm very happy to see my Talaiva also is here. So we share a lot of knowledge, we share a lot of songs. And believe me, friends, in this world, whether you are a tree or whether you are an insect, pass on the energy to others. There are many people who wants to be motivated. Give them your love, give them a hope, be the true light of their life, and be like the great light which you see in the beaches. So whatever be the life, make sure that you enjoy every moment the Lord Almighty has given to us. Over to you, our table topics master.
Thank you so much. You are not at all a tree. You are the knowledge banyan tree, I will say. Thank you so much. Who is the next one? The vibrant?
Rajinikanth.
Yes, Talaivar.
When Durga has decided, nobody can come in between.
For you, why I don't know. Always my topic is connected with wife. I don't know. It comes to me.
Is it?
Yes. Money or honey? Define your better half.
He is closing the door so that she doesn't hear.
Repeat.
Money or honey? Define your better half. Over to you, Nag sir.
Okay. Table topics master and keynote speakers and guests and my dear fellow members. Good evening. Yes, money or honey, define your better half. Okay, let me divide this into two portions. Before marriage or immediately after marriage. Before marriage, she was my honey. Only for a few months, because the engagement ceremony took place in the month of somewhere March, April. Then the marriage took place after 3 or 4 months. So those 120 days, she was my honey, dripping. Nothing can be stopped. Almost, because I was fond of writing letters, almost every day I used to write letters. From Bangalore, I was there, I used to write letters, and she won't reply. Only I used to be reply, like some of the Toastmaster meeting where Kanti is doing all the job, like that. So it was a honey period. Then immediately after the marriage was over, then she was asking, yes, I am your cashier, I am your backup manager, I am your home minister, finance minister, all the role plays she took it. Then I thought she is, okay, we always say transparency is good. So I told her openly. Maybe I regret it now, but it was okay during those times. Immediately, you are my manager, you are my honey becomes money now, and you take care of everything. Believe it or not, she did excellent job as a money maker than as a honey maker. So today I am in a settled position and also having owner of 2 houses. It is due to the money maker, and without her support and without her backup, I would not have succeeded. So I would like to conclude by saying my better off is more as a money maker and money minded person than as a honey maker. So with this, I hope you will all understand the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 Durgas who are on the Zoom screen also will agree to this. Back to you, Master.
Thank you so much. She's the purest form of honey, sir. Who comes the next for me? General evaluator, Guru Murthy, sir. Wanna try one?
You can call me later. Actually, I'm holding
No problem. Not an issue, not an issue.
Deena Dayalu, you are a member.
Yeah, she is very good at work.
Toastmaster Tilagam.
She is at work.
At work.
At work means what we are doing, cleaning the vessel, same thing.
That is.
Now, Deena Dayalu, it's ready, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Very simple. Love what you do or do what you love. Love what you do or do what you love. Over to you.
Okay, love what you do. Actually, I love making a smooth relationship with everyone. And in other words, I can say like creating a smooth harmony among everyone, wherever, whoever I meet. Not only the human beings, even any living beings in this world. Nowadays, I started loving them a lot. Because according to me, all the creatures in this world is same only. Only we are only differentiating. Humans are very big, great, or something like that. But if you see, means each living creature in this world is having a unique power. Okay, and I really nowadays I love a lot of natural resources, like so many things in this world which I can't express in that. And then I feel whichever life you are having in your hand, try to enjoy it first yourself. Then if you are really enjoying yourself, then you can make others also to enjoy it. And if you are loving yourself truly, definitely you can make each and everyone in this world to love others. Okay, so that the world can be in a piece of place. Now at present, very much for the world, the world, which is required, is the most important thing is the love. So please start loving everyone and be motivated to others. That's all. Back to you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Deenadayalu. Such a lovable message as well. Timer, do I have more time to go with one more topic?
Yes.
All right. Who comes next? Can I call the role players now?
We can call the president.
Yeah, president.
Yes,
He didn't have
definitely.
any role today.
Of screen time.
Okay.
Here we
He's
go.
a grammarian also.
And the word master of the day. Anything
Everything.
else?
So for you, it's a peaceful moment. I'll give you the peaceful topic. Peace at work or peace at home?
Someone's raising a hand.
That's it.
Both are in pieces. That's why.
That is the experience. He is sharing it.
After this, I will tell you.
Thank you. Thank you, Table Topics Master. Peace at home or peace at work? I would always say the peace should actually start at workplace, because in today's world, we all spend a lot of time at our workplace, almost 8 to 10 hours at our workplace. Imagine having a very bad day and taking all that stress, all that negativity back home. What do you think is going to happen? Even to the first person who opens the door for you, be it your children, be it anyone that calls you after work. So I truly believe that the peace should start at the workplace. Now, take my case, for instance. There's a time in the start of my career that I had a lot of stress. I had no idea how to manage my time, work, my colleagues at work, my boss. You even need to learn to manage your boss many a times. So this reflected in my life. So when I used to open the door, my wife used to open the door, she's like, "What bit you today?" So I had to tell her, it's probably my boss, or it was probably a bad reaction. Like our Toastmaster of the day, Swathy, said, I had to ponder about how to react many a times. So that came as on a learning curve. I had to be vulnerable. So I, as a learning curve, took upon myself that the peace should start at your workplace. So I believe all of you get my message, and there's a takeaway from what I'm able to deliver here. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Over to you, Table Topics Master.
Thank you so much. Peace can be defined like this. All right. Next.
I want to say something.
Sure,
Our
sir.
president said started with charity begins at home first. Then he's ended up with saying that the peace should be from the work. Is it not contradictory? Or there must be some third party meaning should be there. Somebody is at office. Somebody is at office who is considered as a home. So, like that. Nevertheless, anyway, you did attempt it very well. I was listening to the HPL project speech of the Kalpana ma'am. She was asking, what is that difference or the meaning of differences of the mission and vision? Nobody raised it. Why? Immediately a thought came to my mind. In a joking manner, if you collect all the outstanding dues from the members immediately, that is your mission. If you ensure that at least 2,000 dirhams is kept in the bank balance at the end of the year of your club, that is the vision. So so which one can be succeeded, mission or vision? So I was about to type, then you immediately said, since there was no response from anybody, I am proceeding to the next one. Inshallah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for adding. Timer, can I go with one more topic?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, fine. Yes. Who's ready to take the next topic? Toastmaster Sangeeta.
Okay, yes.
Okay, fine. Your topic is any time in your life have you felt that I wish
Am I
were
audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible. Am I audible?
Oh,
Yes,
actually,
both
no,
of
no,
your
no. Actually, there's some internet issue, so I could not hear. My video was stopped and I couldn't listen and hear anything.
No problem. Can I repeat it one more time?
Yes, 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 please.
I wish I were a bird. I wish I were a bird.
Okay, just give
Have
me
you felt it? Over to you.
okay. Okay, just give me a moment.
Sure, take it.
Lani. Hi. Good evening, Toastmaster and guest. Yes, I wish I could word. I think many times. From childhood, I was thinking same only. When you do mistakes, you go anywhere. You want to fly. You want to be far away from everybody. You want to be just in the sky. Yes, nobody's there. When I come back in my thoughts, oh, I am a bird. The same family will accept us. Yes. So what you can go anywhere, you can do anything. There's no foundation, no limits. Everybody is good. Everybody is doing their own work. Everybody is busy. Nobody watching you. Yes, but when you come back, oh, you are human. You are not. There are limitations, boundaries, responsibility. So when you are free, you feel like a bird. But when you have a foundation, bird also become a human. That's it. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. One more topic. Who's ready? Toastmaster Annie.
Yes.
Oh, right. Silence.
There's only one Annie here, right?
Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Thankfully, only one. Okay. Silence or words, which conveys more? Silence or words, which conveys more?
Both tools are important and powerful. But at times, I talk too much in the chatterbox. But as I grew older, I've learned that silence is golden. The less you talk, the more powerful you're portraying something that you want to convey to people. Because the more we talk, the more mistake we make, depending on what sort of words we are uttering out. Is that sense or some nonsense? To me, silence sometimes can tell people 1,000 things. Like, for example, when I did wrong, my mother would look at me without a word, and I would just stand still, knowing what I've done, the mistake that I've done, and I respect it, because a silent means you better don't do anything else, don't act anymore, because otherwise you get a smack at the back, or you'll be asked to go to your room. So silence is golden. But sometimes, in order to express our heart, like what I've done recently in researching about bullying, if we keep silent, we can never heal our emotion, our physical, our mental thinking. And words are important to utter, to let people know how serious is the matter, to the authority, to our parents. So it's all based on the situation that we are all in. It's a wise thing to think ahead, whether uttering a word will bring a change or just being silent will bring that words across. So I would choose both, depending on the situation. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Annie. Timer, I have more time to go, or
Yeah, you got 5 minutes.
5 minutes? All right. Who's coming next?
nobody else out there, then I can step in.
Yeah. Toastmaster Kalpana ma'am, if you are there, my table topic will be a little bit different. It's
Oh.
connecting to one book. Who will cry when you die?
Okay,
Who
this is a
will
question.
cry when you die?
Thank you, table topic master Dulavi. I don't think no anybody will cry if I die. My children will be very happy because right now I'm making their life miserable of making them do this role, do this work, and complete your work. Don't eat this. Don't have pizza. Don't eat pasta. So I can frankly say that they will be happy, that they will pray, let mama doesn't come back in the form of a ghost, at least let her go to heaven and be happy. So I'm sure nobody will cry, but I don't want anyone to cry. I feel happy. See, this is one journey that we completed, and if we get a chance to come back and live in some other part of world or with someone else, let's take another journey and go ahead. Life time is a journey that we need to learn more and more. And if I die, maybe I will go to some other place and then get reborn, and then I will start learning. Probably if I have opportunity to come back to the same table topics with Toastmaster of the Day, with Toastmaster of the Day Swathy, with TTM, the table topic master Dulari, and be with you all, I can come to the same Toastmasters journey and enjoy. So I'm not going to worry, and no one has to cry if I die. Thank you. Back to you, table topic master Dulari.
Thank you so much. And the last and final topic, whom I can give you.
Yeah,
You
I would
ask
try.
the same question to someone who can give opposite to this view. I want someone to cry. Who is that?
I think Toastmaster Farhat is ready to cry.
No, please, not this topic. Anything else
If at
would
all
you like to?
if at all you want someone to cry upon your so and so, whom it should be, or whom you want.
Is this the topic?
Yeah. If at all, assume just because something to be, you think out of the box and say.
Yes, Toastmaster.
Maybe some other topic, please.
Okay.
No issue. Let her try the another topic. That's the very simple one.
Yeah.
Your heavenly future, defined in 3 words. What will be that?
Heavenly future.
Future.
Just know how my future would be in few words.
Yes, in 3 words.
3 words.
Anything.
The previous one would have been better.
My future in 3 words would be blessed. I'm blessed, I would say. And you want me to elaborate on this?
If you can talk about, it will be much appreciable, Toastmaster Farhat.
Okay.
Go ahead. If this question to me, I'll be saying that I'll be having 2 or 3 boyfriends, going out.
No, my future, yeah, I would say at the moment it's good, and I look forward for my future also to be more, blessed with all the resources which I am aspiring to, and looking forward for all those aspirations, dreams to be fulfilled, taking care of my family, my career, moving ahead in my career ladder, and making my life more purposeful and meaningful for people around me. I personally feel I have good resources in me, which I'm blessed with, especially when it comes to coaching skills, when it comes to voiceover. And I look forward to excel in those aspects and make my life more meaningful and add value to someone's life. I am doing this coaching as well, and I look forward to enhance that more. So I would see my future bright, beautiful, full of blessings. I do have that. Embrace those blessings. Look forward for the positives and grow in them. And yeah, look forward to embrace opportunities, embrace those beautiful things which I have in my life. And that's what I see in my future, all in right direction. I truly believe that you get what you ask, what you feel you want in your life, you get it. It's just about ensuring your mind is filled with those positive thoughts, with those positive vibrations. So we need to consistently remind ourselves, yes, you are blessed. Embrace those blessings and look forward to receive those good things in your life, and definitely it will happen. To not even think of those negative aspects. That's why I was not willing to speak on the title as well. I cannot even imagine something sad. That's why if you feel that, it'll happen. That's it. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Bharat. You talk a lot. Thank you. And I think it's time for me to say tata bye-bye to my table topic session. Right? And over to you, Tia Modi.
Timer.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, can we have the timer, Toastmaster Varun?
Yeah. Yeah. Toastmaster Anadatta, 1 minute 55 seconds. Toastmaster Kakalur Nagarajan, 2 minutes 24 seconds. Toastmaster Tilagam, 1 minute 52 seconds. Toastmaster Sham, 1 minute 52 seconds. Toastmaster Sangeeta, 1 minute 18 seconds. Toastmaster Annie, 2 minutes 5 seconds. Toastmaster Kalpana, 1 minute 45 seconds. And Toastmaster Farhat, 2 minutes 3 seconds. All are qualified.
Yes, that's right. So are we ready for the voting? Toastmaster Varun?
I'll edit and then get it ready.
If it delays, we can do it later.
Toastmaster Varun? Can we proceed with the meeting? Or you're waiting?
Yeah, you can proceed. I will finish this and then I'll
Sure.
send
Thank you.
it.
Thank you. And we'd like to thank Toastmaster Dulari for the colorful topics that you have, brought out the radiance and each and every one of them. And I could see that each and every one became like a radiant rainbow, when they answered, they spoke their experiences and their thoughts, and their views were so beautiful. So truly, you all did become a radiant of rainbow. And thank you, Toastmaster Dulari, for carrying out your role in a very wonderful manner. Thank you so much. And now we are going into our third session, that is evaluation, which is the most important part of the meeting, where each speakers will be able to receive comments where they can bring their speeches to the next level. Yes, we like to invite the general evaluator, Toastmaster Guru Murthy, to give us, to handle this role. And if we are going to talk about Toastmaster Guru Murthy, he has been living in UAE for since 2008, and he's currently working as the HR manager in one of the EPC contracting companies in UAE. And he has been in Toastmasters since 2019 and serving as a president for Amiraga Tamil Sangam Club, and also VPPR for Solvinder Tamil Toastmaster Club. Yes. So the screen is yours, Toastmaster Gurumurthy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the day and the speaker, Swathy from Singapore, for the wonderful introduction. I've been enjoying this meeting since the start. So I'm seeing a rainbow of colors, rainbow of smiles across the meeting. So let me start with the evaluation session. So to evaluate our first speech given by Toastmaster Swathy, our Toastmaster of the day and Toastmaster first speech speaker, Toastmaster Swathy, I would like to invite Toastmaster Sangeeta to evaluate Toastmaster Swathy. Toastmaster Sangeeta, stage is yours. And in the meantime, I would like to Toastmaster Varun to launch this poll if he's ready. Yeah, by the time which Toastmaster Sangeeta would be ready, we can vote for the best table topic speaker. There is a rainbow of speakers, I believe. Yeah, there are 8. Toastmaster Sangeeta, your voice is we're not able to hear you.
Yeah, you're not audible, Toastmaster Sangeeta. Yeah.
No. Still, we're not able to hear you.
Do you want to give her some time so that we can move on to the next evaluator and then she can come back?
That'll be better. Thank you so much, President Shyam. I would like to call the HPL project evaluator, Toastmaster Farhad. Toastmaster Farhad, can you provide us your evaluation for the high performance leadership speech provided by Toastmaster Kalpana? Thank you. Stage is yours.
Very good evening, Toastmaster Kalpana. You have done an amazing job. What an excellent speech. I really love the way you started. You started with a bang-on opening. Good evening, everybody. That was an opening of a leadership presentation. Awesome. I really loved your energy throughout the session. Some points which I really were outstanding were your intonation. You started the speech with very great greeting, and then you said, I'm going to speak about high performance topic. That itself showed that you had that excitement. You were well prepared on this topic. I wanted to see the timer. I don't know where is the timer. Sorry. Okay, timer. My phone. Sorry. You were well prepared. I really love that energy, that flow. And you had beautiful gestures, especially when you spoke about mission, vision. You did this gesture of progress, development, goals, strategy. That was very well exuded. And then you had amazing interaction with audience. You were asking, do you remember those days of your college life? You went to lab. You really painted pictures of imagination in my mind. You made me remember those days where we went to lab, we did those experiments. You grabbed the attention of audience. So you very well met all the objectives, making it engaging, starting with your personal story. When you spoke about your own personal concept, and one of the objectives of your speech was to deliver a plan, and you spoke about your own plan of having a debate project, about debate contest, about having a judge committee, about support committee, about sergeant in arm committee. All those members, I could feel connected that yes, it's your personal story, so you gain credibility from the audience. About you gain connection with the audience, so you had great flow. So good job, continue doing this. Amazing. Some areas of improvement I would like to suggest so that you can take your speech to the next level. So I have 3 C's to talk about. That's coherence, cohesion, and also credibility in terms of your confidence. or rather I would say confidence in terms of numbers. Especially when you were telling about the project dates, you said instead of telling 21st October, you said August. So there was a slip of a tongue, and there was also a slip of a tongue when you were talking about committee members 3 to 5. So be a little cautious, pay more attention to those things, and also be give little pause when you're talking to people, when asking questions. Do you know the difference between mission, vision? At least wait for 5 seconds, I would say. You waited less than 2 seconds and you're like, okay, I'll start. So you should ask questions for intention to have an engagement, not just to plant a question there. So be a little mindful about that, and also to have a little bit attention on the coherence and cohesion. When I say coherence, questions about the structure to make it connected well with the audience in a leadership style. So just to conclude, amazing job on your gestures, on your intonations, on your energy, flow of thought. Bang on, keep doing that. Pay attention to your precision, that is about attention to numbers, being confident, connecting, making pauses while you're asking questions. I'm sure you'll deliver an awesome speech. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Evaluator Fahad. I guess Toastmaster Sangeeta would be ready. Sangeeta, can we hear from you? Toastmaster Sangeeta? Can you speak something? We'll test your... I'm sorry, we cannot hear you.
Possible to connect with any other device? Even from mobile, it's fine.
Yeah, even through audio is fine, Toastmaster Sangeeta.
I think she's unable to even hear that from us.
Shyam,
Sangeeta, are you able to hear us?
No, her screen is freezed.
Best send her a message or type.
Shyam, would you want to move ahead with the next thing until she comes back, or somebody else can evaluate, give an evaluation speech?
I would say, General Evaluator, let's go ahead with your evaluation, and then we'll come back with Toastmaster Sangeeta's.
Sure. Thank you so much. We'll move to the next session. So let me get Wordmaster's report from Toastmaster Shyam, who's also a grammarian today. Toastmaster Shyam, can you give your grammarian as well as Wordmaster's report?
Thank you, General Evaluator, Toastmaster Gurumurthy. So today's word was rapture, and the word was in fact used 8 times. So kudos to all. We had our DTMs, both of them, Toastmaster Murali, DTM Surya, and we had our speaker, Toastmaster Kalpana, our TMOD, and Toastmaster Dulari, our Table Topics Master, using these words. Thank you so much. In case I've missed out anyone, apologies, please. Over to you, General Director. Thank you so much.
Toastmaster Shyam, I'd like to have your grammarian report also. I'm sure you're wearing many hats today.
Yeah, all right. Sorry about that. Let me see. Overall, today's session, hats off to all of you. There was excellent usage, and everyone had wonderful grammar being intact in all your delivery, in all your speeches. I would have 1 or 2 observations which would be better usages. For instance, Toastmaster Kalpana went on to say, do not get put off by such big HPL. I think maybe it's a slip of a tongue. She could have said, do not get put off by such big titles, if that makes sense. There was also something that she said, I think lifetime is a journey. I think what you meant is life is a journey, right there. Then there were good words that we used besides the word of the day, like hastily and embrace, to name a few amongst the various speeches we listened to today. And I would say, even there was one more observation by the way, Toastmaster Tilakam, I think he used be motivated to others. I would say the best usage would be motivating to others as a preferred usage of that word. With that, I'd like to conclude the grammarian report. Over to you, Geneva. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Acting President, Wordmaster, and Grammarian Toastmaster Shyam. I guess Sangeeta is back. Toastmaster Sangeeta, can you speak? Let's hear from you. For a Far East speaker who is sitting in the far of the day, she's in the night. No, Sangeeta, we cannot hear you.
She needs 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah,
5 minutes.
we understood. Let's hear from the trivia master. So, trivia master, Tilagam, Toastmaster Tilagam, are you ready with your questions? Toastmaster Tilagam? Yeah, she is. Can we have your trivia questions for the Toastmasters? Can you spotlight the trivia master, Zoom master? Thank you.
Tilagam is not
Yes,
open.
I can ask. Yeah, I can ask. I can start asking the question. No problem.
Okay.
Please go ahead, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. Let I think evaluator Sangeeta continue. Then afterwards I can ask.
Okay.
Fine, Toastmaster Tilagam. Yeah, Toastmaster Sangeeta. So we would like to hear from you finally.
Thank you. I'm joining from other device. Sorry.
Excellent. Very audible. Very audible. Very nice. Thank you.
Just give me a moment. Sorry. My voice is audible?
Yes, your voice is audio.
Yes.
Your voice is audio.
Hi, good evening, Toastmaster and guest. Welcome to the Keynoters Club. So, Toastmaster Swathy, what a wonderful speech you have given. Ponder before you act. Yes, ponder, don't just change, transform yourself. What a well-organized speech you have given. Wonderful story which is narrated by you and everybody. Mostly even face this problem their day-to-day life. Yes, it reminds me when I was working. Sometime when I joined, yes, we listen and partial, not fully. So yes. So when sorry, there's some disturbance. Yes, when you are giving a speech, what a wonderful word you have chosen. Nice vocabulary. Well done. Yes, you have started with Jerry, the employee, who were there to listen partially. Yes. This.
We went on. Yes.
Okay. Yes. That story which is given by narrate by you, it's really we are facing day-to-day life. And the face when you started, your face expression was excellent. Your pitch when you started and middle, it was super. We all were well connected with your story, and somewhere we are feeling we are on that place. So yes, it was well planned, well organized, wonderful story, and I think if you could tell the boss name also, that would be better.
Toastmaster Sangeeta, we cannot hear you. I think you're muted.
Actually, am I audible now?
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
the dancer.
Yes, you are.
Okay, sorry guys, I would summarize my evaluation now only. Yes, TM Swati, you did well done job. Your story and your was well connected, well organized, well narrated. Your pitch and expression was excellent. If I cannot say this was your first speech, you were well confident. Yes, when you started, your expression was really good. But at the end, if you could maintain, this is my suggestion, if you could maintain till the end, that will be really good. And you can improve your speech in next time. Thank you, Toastmaster. Over to you. And there's a really internet problem. It's stucking again and again. So I have to make it short. Sorry.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sangeeta. Amidst of you tried a lot to give a feedback, evaluation of Toastmaster Swati. Thank you so much. Appreciate your persistence and perseverance to get the feedback to complete the role which you have taken. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Now, can we hear from the timer? If for the evaluation.
Yeah, it's Toastmaster Sangeeta, 3 minutes 57 seconds, and Toastmaster Farhat, 3 minutes 28 seconds. Only one disqualification. That's all.
President Shyam, if you want to consider the technical glitch for Toastmaster Sangeeta, it's your discretion.
I would say, considering the position she was in, we would go ahead and allow her to participate. We have only 2, I think, today.
Yeah, much appreciated, Toastmaster Shyam. But Zoom Master Varun, can you launch the poll, or we'll do it after trivia session?
This will just take 30 seconds. That's all.
Sure.
Yeah, polls are live.
Thank you, Zoom Master Varun. Toastmaster Dinadayalu Tilagam, can we start our trivia session if you're ready? Toastmaster Tilagam.
Sorry, I can't on my video. So without owning the video, I just would like.
That's fine, madam. Please go on with the trivia session.
Okay. Anybody could tell us what is the word of the day? Very
Rapture.
simple question.
Rapture.
It's good. Yeah, very good. And how TM Kalpana define the mission and vision? How TM Kalpana, Area Director Kalpana defined the word mission and vision? Anybody could tell us? Yeah, TM Sham, President Sham.
I believe she said mission is the target for improvement. And vision is the achievement of the future. Is it? Maybe I'm wrong.
No.
No.
No. Anybody else? Anybody else?
Come on, someone give it a go.
It's better. Let me ask TM Kalpana itself.
Let me try it. Mission.
Yeah.
Mission is defining my objectives, right? So saying that I want to lose weight by following healthy diet. Okay. Mission is I wanted to lose my weight in say 2020 will be at ideal weight, so 60, 50 or whatever it is. So just an example, if I'm right.
Excellent.
Yeah, very good.
Okay. Actually, she has mentioned mission means it's to develop the club and organization, and the vision means going to achieve what we are going to achieve in future. Am I correct, Kalpana?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely the same word.
Okay. Then next question. To remember the rainbow colors, what is the short form used by our TMOD Swathy? Yes, TM Kalpana.
It is the reverse form of Vibgayar. Roy Jib.
Yes. No, not Jib. Correct. Roy
Biv.
The
reverse form of
Roy G. Biv.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay, correct. And then in the table topic session, what is the second topic given by the table topic master TM Dulari? And who spoke this topic?
Money, honey.
Money or honey?
Money
yes.
or honey?
Money or honey?
None other than our
Honey.
superstar Kakalur, DTM Kakalur Nagarajan sir.
Well done. And the next question. Actually, for the definition for the mission and vision is also given by DTM Nagarajan. Could anyone can explain what is the definition given for his mission and the vision by DTM Nagarajan?
I think to collect the money for the club is the mission.
Yes.
To have a 2,000 dirhams balance in the club account is the vision.
Exactly.
Excellent, TTM Dulari. Yes, the same, not even a single word also misread. You just repeated the same what he spoke. Okay. Then the final question. How many topics given by TTM Master Dulari?
8.
Right.
Yes.
8.
Yes. Excellent. That's all. I think it's enough, I feel. So it's back to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Tilagam, for your trivia. It did test the listening skills of the Toastmasters, and your questions were very curious. Now everyone would like to answer. Thank you so much. Appreciate your the concentration even amidst of your work schedule and your participation in this session with your video. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What a meeting we had. Let me start my general evaluation. Thank you so much for this opportunity, Keynoters Toastmasters Club. That too during my first meeting after giving my icebreaker for the Keynoters. Though I have been in other clubs, and this is which I cannot say no to our ever charming, magnetic personality, Toastmaster Kanti. So this is my first general evaluation with Keynoters. And I tend to make mistake. I have made a mistake. I agree. I forgot a person who is sitting in Far East to give her R counter report. DTM Annie, I'm sorry. I would like to have your R counter report. Thank you so much, DTM Annie.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Okay, please don't take it hard. Even though I'm from Malaysia, I love you all. But in order to speak well, I think we must observe our words used and uttered to don't get into a habit of using all these R's. Okay, let me give my report. Toastmaster Swathy, You know, 1 time, 2 times, 7 times, 12 times, 3 times, well, 2 times, okay, 2 times, 1 time, 1 time. Toastmaster Varun, you have used 4 times, 6 times, yeah, 2 times. Toastmaster Kalpana, you have used 5 times, 9 times, 3 times, I 2 times. And general evaluator, no hard feelings, 51 times. Before you called me, it add on 2 more, 53 times. 4 times plus another 5 times, 9 times. That's all. For TM Sangita, 1 time, the 2 times, 3 times. Toastmasters Baha, if I pronounce your name correctly, 5 times, 15 times, 1 time, okay, 2 times. Toastmasters Tilagam, 15 times, okay, 2 times, 2 times. Our acting president, do forgive me, TM, how do you pronounce the word? TM Shah. You are 31 times, 6 times, okay, 3 times, my mind 2 times, need 2 times. That's it. TM Dulari, 6 times, 1 time, 1 time. And Toastmasters Kalurizit, 3 times, and 2 times. That's all. That's my report. Back to you.
Thank you so much, DTM Annie. I guess I'll take your coaching in reducing by R and M. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So let me start. The meeting started on time at 7:07. Before that, there was networking. It was a warm welcome for everyone who were present in the meeting, who were started in the networking session. It was very energetic network session, and Toastmaster Sujit, Surgeon at Arms, he started with a commanding voice with the introduction about Toastmaster, with the mission statement, and taking votes from the members, and invited the acting president with the warm introduction about Toastmaster Sham. So on Toastmaster Sham, as usual, he started with his excellent introduction about Toastmasters, pathways and paths, unique competencies which a Toastmaster. So this is a fantastic information for any guests who are present in the Toastmasters meeting. Appreciated Toastmaster Sham. But you could have given a message while starting up some message to the participants as a takeaway from the meeting from the president. So that would help, would add more value to the your speech. You get 7 minutes of your time to for the meeting. And more about that, I have gone through the agenda, but there were some changes in the agenda which could have been provided by the Toastmaster of the day, or at least the president. So it would help us for an evaluator or anyone who would understand that who is doing the role. There's a rule. So I understand last minute changes are there. So this is something which I want to highlight it in the agenda. Agenda is well made with thing. And Toastmaster of the day, a Toastmaster from the Far East, standing in the Middle East, providing a Toastmaster of the day role as well as the speech. I don't know how she is managing. I should be. This is for me. It's a sleeping time in Singapore or Malaysia, but she always keeps her awake That's the spirit which keeps us also motivating to give speeches and take roles. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Swathy. You really stand as a rainbow for us, with your charming smile and colors, which makes us running. And you never make us that why we has to ponder about a speech. Your speech was thought provoking, why we have to think before we act or speak. So you well done, Toastmaster Swathy. Then high performance leadership, Toastmaster Kalpana, area director Toastmaster Kalpana. She always comes up with big projects where she speaks about all with dignitaries, and she clearly explained what is mission, vision, why we have to identify values, what are the importance of the project. So it was well executed project. Thank you so much, AD Kalpana. It was a fantastic speech. And then comes our table topics master, TM Dulari. I wonder where she picks up this topic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When I used to be a table topic master, we'll be looking for 4, 5. Then what topic I will give? What she was like on the spot. She's like, "Oh, you're the table topic master speaker. Then I'll give you another topic." She came up with rainbow of topics, and she has exceeded the rainbow. So she had 8 table topics speakers were there, and different topics, thought-provoking titles. So excellent, Toastmaster Dulari. And evaluation, though we had some glitches, it's fine. Sangeeta, Toastmaster Sangeeta, you did a good job. TM Farhat, excellent evaluation, coherence, cohesion, and what a person should concentrate while they are doing. And she even noted the error in the date. If I'm an evaluator, I'm not sure whether I'll be looking at the details. She will look at the finer details as an evaluator. That is a perfect example for an evaluation. Congratulations, Toastmaster Farhat. So the all meeting went well, excellent. And last but not least, I have to thank TTM Annie for her critical report, an excellent report, and she was very patient enough to listen to my ask. I don't know whether she might be heard when I was thinking also, right? So how many hours I have used. So good that I would have crossed century by now if she has given an evaluation report after this, my general evaluation. Right, thank you so much. We'll correct it, DTM Annie. And one recommendation and to Zoom master and timer. I think we should be splitting the role between the Zoom master and timer. When he is looking at the timing, we could not able to spotlight many of the speakers when they are speaking, or evaluators when they are speaking. So when it comes in online session, highlight spotlighting is very important, and you have to highlight speakers as well. So in that way, I think there was some hitches and glitches. I'm sure it would be rectified in the next meeting. So overall, it's a fantastic meeting, fantastic evaluation, fantastic table topic speakers, excellent role players, and congratulations to Toastmaster Swathy who are wearing so many hats. And finally, I have to thank one person and appreciate Toastmaster Shyam, who is an acting president for the day, wordmaster, grammarian, and also he came and spoke during the table topics. So I think he didn't give a project speech. Other than that, he did every role in that. Appreciate your support, Toastmaster Shyam, and all the best, Keynoters. Looking forward to have more successful meetings. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Yes, thank you very much, General Evaluator, Toastmaster Gurumurthy. Well, certainly we have come to the end of the meeting. Yes, and we were talking about be radiant as rainbow. Well, surely rainbows add colors to our life, but rainbow doesn't stay permanently on the sky. Yet we are mesmerized by its beauty and speak of it even if it's not to be seen on the sky. Well, the highlight that I like to make is similarly, as human, yes, true, one day we as human will be just a memory for someone, to our loved ones, to our friends and relatives. But let's be the radiant rainbow in others' memory, even when we don't exist anymore on the earth. Yes, with that, I would like to leave the screen to Toastmaster Shyam.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Swathy. To everyone, can we all agree that the session was filled not with just 7 colors of the rainbow, but we have much more than that? So, superb performance from Toastmaster of the Day. Indeed, she's a radiant rainbow. Hats off to you to maintain such energy during this time of the day. In fact, it's night there. And kudos to all the role players and guests. Please give yourselves a pat on the back for even having shown up today to support the Toastmaster of the Day, speakers, and all role players. I have to also thank our President Kanti, indeed a magnetic personality. He's managed to rope in a lot of our players today and made this session possible. And our area director Kalpana for also providing that rapturous support that we always need. I would say big thanks to all our guest Toastmasters, and thank you DTM Nagarajan for staying with us all through the session. I also love the detailed report from DTM Annie. Also kudos to you if you're joining us from Malaysia. I have no idea how you do it. Excellent. And it's a great takeaway for us to learn that how to carry the role of an accountant. It was very articulate, very detailed. Thank you so much. I always say the evaluators also, they did a good job. I would say evaluator Farhat especially had put a superb report for Toastmaster Kalpana. And I believe Toastmaster Sangeeta, our budding Toastmaster, she showed some perseverance today, which is excellent. And I thank her for showing up today and giving her report too. And next would be our GE, Toastmaster Gurumurthy. He gave us a steppens worth with a super articulate report. Thank you so much. We all adorn various roles, and it's always a learning curve. And thank you so much for your report. We've taken the points of improvement, and it will be implemented in the coming sessions of the Keynoters Toastmasters Club. With that, I'd like to also mention, have we missed any guests today? I guess not. No, we don't have any guests today. Okay, excellent. So I see our President Kanti is with us still in the session. President Kanti, would you be able to give us a few words before we wind up the session for today?
Thank you so much, and awesome session conducted by our acting president Shyam and Toastmaster of the Day, and all our role players very excellent. And I would like to hear the feedback from our past Division K director DTM Nagarajan sir. If you are available, please unmute yourself and give your feedback about the meeting, sir. Over to you.
See, what I liked the most, the quantity may be less, but the quality is good. Overall, I see. It all depends upon how we start. See, the way in which you all participated, the way in which the table topics was prepared, in spite of the hiccups in the evaluation of one speaker, she managed to come out well. So these are all the positive things only. If you want to find faults, there will be, we have to prepare a 40-page notebook for that. That is no time. So overall, we have to see the theme, TMOD's preparations, see as our general evaluator said, the passion and commitment in spite of the time zone difference. These are all really positive. We cannot see such things are all very common in other clubs. Though local clubs itself, we find it difficult to get the role players. So my hearty congratulations, and really happy to note that all the role players today were very active and taken part. What else is required? Inshallah, I will join your next meeting also, as long as your HPL performance madam is very active, I will also be active.
Thank you, DTM Nagarajan. Thank you so much. And I'm sure you will join in our club also to motivate us, and you can give the projects which we are ready to learn from you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Yes, sure.
Just now I said, Just now I said.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. And we had an awesome session by our table topics master Toastmaster Dulari, and she is a member of Vibe Table Topics Toastmasters, and she is the icon of how to conduct the table topic session we witnessed today. And guest point of view, please share your views and thoughts and how to improve us. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kanti. More than a Toastmaster Kanti, I know you as Kanti bro. If you come up with something, I know it will be really special. You just come up with a 1 hour or 2 hour before to take up some role, means it's done. Whatever we can do, we'll do. And I feel I'm in a club with a lot of, with connecting with the TMOD's theme itself. It's a rainbow. Believe me, I got a lot of good grammar, good vocabulary, how to get so many roles, like especially the arc counter. I don't know what was the arc counter and how it will be done. And brilliant, Toastmaster Ani, you give me such a lesson how to conduct it. And the second things I learned is the trivia master. And I never had a trivia master before in any other clubs, or I didn't participate in any other club for that one. And that too was like enlightening me. So it was such a learning curve in my Toastmaster journey. So thank you for giving this opportunity over here. Over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. And I am going to ask the same question to DTM Nagarajan. And we are happy to have you as a member in our club also.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
And,
provided one condition.
Yes, sir.
TT
Yes, sir.
master asked one question. If at all you want to ask one person to cry upon your death, whom it should be? Other than Kalpana madam, somebody should answer.
Yeah, a lot of people will cry for me, sir. Because, sir, one thing I would like to say, if I die, a lot of people will cry because I took a lot of money from many people. So definitely they will cry. And now I would like to thanks to the our acting president. He did an amazing job and he conducted all the one. And the table topic by Toastmaster Dulari was awesome. And the general evaluator, he conducted the whole session. And hats up to Toastmaster Swathy. And I would like to mention one person, Toastmaster Varun. He did both roles and he handled nicely. And thanks to you all. And over to you, our VP Education and acting president of our Keynoters Toastmasters Club, Toastmaster Shyam.
Thank you, President. Thank you.
Over to you.
I'm always a work in progress, so there will always be ups and downs with me. Thank you, everyone. Also, you've all kept to the timelines of the session, which is excellent. We should start and end the session on time. And I'd like you all, I'd just like to leave a message with all of you, because today's theme is the rainbow. Don't turn around, don't look back. Keep moving forward, keep pushing. The pot of gold is at the end of the rainbow and not the beginning. Thank you. And with this message, I'd like to conclude the session. I wish you all a wonderful evening and good night to our...
Sorry to interrupt. We didn't announce the best TET speaker evaluator.
Can we call upon our Zoom master, Toastmaster Varun?
I already posted it.
Already posted. You can see in the chat, your personal chat.
Okay. Sorry, amongst the many roles, I missed that. So for today's session, the awards go to for best table topics master, table topic speaker. It is Toastmaster DTM Kakalur Nagarajan. Round of applause, please.
I'm dedicating this to Dooley.
No, and we have also, it's actually a tiebreaker. Sorry for my error. We have both also our Toastmaster Farhat. So it is winners for table topics, Toastmaster Kakalur Nagarajan and Toastmaster Farhat. Kudos to you. Excellent.
Sir, you are honey win.
Yes, the honey did do the job. And also on our project speeches, we have again one more tie. It is Again, both are speakers, Toastmaster Swathy and Toastmaster Kalpana. Congrats. Has been a tie again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your amazing speeches today. Thank you to all the role players once again. I really appreciate showing up today for today's session. And have I missed out anything else? Do we have to cover
Evaluator.
Evaluator, Shyam.
So also the best evaluator.
Evaluator.
We have that.
Toastmaster Farhad.
All right, the best evaluator goes to Toastmaster Farhad. Congratulations, Toastmaster Farhad. Excellent articulate report and evaluation of teacher, Toastmaster Kalpana. Thank you so much. I think she had to leave in the session, is it? Oh, she's there with us? She's there with us, sorry. Yes. Toastmaster Farhad, congrats to you again. We'll send you the certificates by today or by latest by tomorrow. Thank you so much.